What if I told you that at age 65, a few simple daily moves could flip the script on aging, slash your risk of falls, protect your heart, and even sharpen your mind, and most people your age don't even know about them? Imagine waking up each day not just to survive, but to thrive, to move with strength and purpose, to hold on to your independence, and to shape your future health long into your 70s and 80s. Sounds too good to be true, right? But science says it isn't. Doctors, geriatric researchers, and physical therapists have identified 5 surprising practices that predict how well and how long you'll live after 65. These aren't expensive treatments or magic potions. They're simple, actionable habits you can start right now. Today, we'll dive into each one and reveal how a single small action tonight can set the stage for years of improved vitality. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share a twist that ties all 7 together and one easy step you can take before you go to bed. 1. Heel-to-toe walking and Tai Chi for ironclad balance. Imagine standing on a narrow plank without wobbling or grabbing at nearby furniture. For a 65-year-old, that plank is real life. Uneven sidewalks, tight staircases, even the edge of a bed. Researchers have found that simple balance drills, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or a few minutes of gentle Tai Chi rebuild stability at its core. Practicing heel to toe walking for just 2 minutes each morning retrains your inner ear, ankle joints, and core muscles to work in harmony. Tai Chi's slow, deliberate weight shifts activate deep muscles in your hips and lower back that modern sedentary living often neglects. In clinical trials, adults over 65 who did these exercises 3 times a week reduced their fall rate by nearly half. Each wobble you correct, each step you guide with intention, strengthens neural pathways connecting brain and body. This isn't just about avoiding a sprained ankle, it's fortifying your balance system, giving you confidence to move freely and keep your independence alive for decades to come. 2. One-legged. Stand, a crystal ball for coordination and brain health. Can you lift one foot off the floor for 10 seconds without clutching a chair? If you can't, it may signal more than weak ankles. Studies show that a one-legged stand test predicts not only muscle strength but cognitive resilience. After 65, your brain's communication networks need regular synchrony between vision, inner ear, and nerve inputs. Each second you stay balanced, your brain rehearses coordination and reaction speed. Long-term research shows that adults who hold a one-legged stand for 10 seconds are significantly less likely to develop memory issues or frailty. It's a 6-in-1 health check: muscle, bone density, nerve function, brain speed, confidence, and cardiovascular response all fire together. Practice daily. Stand barefoot near a wall for safety. Focus on a fixed point, tighten your core, and lift. If 10 seconds feels impossible now, start with 3. Build incrementally, and watch your stability and your future health transform. 3. The brisk walk, your internal heart and mind scanner. What if your simple morning walk could forecast your lifespan? Geriatric research identifies walking speed as a leading indicator of cardiovascular, muscular, and neurological fitness. For someone over 65, maintaining a pace of around 1 meter per second, about 3 miles per hour, correlates with a significantly longer life expectancy compared to those who shuffle at slower speeds. A brisk walk demands your heart pump forcefully, your lungs expand fully, and your legs power a steady rhythm, testing multiple systems at once. Coordinated arm swings and leg motions keep your brain's motor cortex engaged. Adults who increased their walking speed by just 10% over 6 months saw improvements in blood pressure, insulin sensitivity, and memory recall. Lace up your shoes, measure a set distance, say 100 meters, and time your walk. Finish in under 90 seconds, and you're in the healthier bracket. If not, introduce interval bursts of faster walking. 30 seconds of speed followed by 1 minute of normal pace. That small tweak resets your internal scanner and optimizes heart, lung, and brain health all at once. 4. Grip power, the ultimate independence preserver. Your handshake isn't just a greeting, it's a snapshot of your overall vitality. Grip strength tests using hand grippers or a tennis ball reveal muscle mass, bone health, and circulation quality. Over 65, maintaining grip strength above the 25th percentile for your age group links to lower mortality rates, fewer hospitalizations, and preserved independence. Weak hands often mean frail arms and core, increasing fall risk and limiting everyday tasks like opening jars or carrying groceries. Simple daily drills squeezing a gripper at 60% of maximum effort for 15 reps, twice a day, or rolling a tennis ball in your palm for mobility can reverse decline. In one study, older adults who did grip training 3 times a week improved their days of activity score by 20% and reported fewer home accidents. They stayed in control of routine tasks and gained a psychological boost from reclaimed competence. Don't wait until your hands tremble. Start with manageable resistance and gradually increase the challenge. Your grip is literally how you hold on to life. What's the last thing you do at night and the first thing you do at breakfast? For anyone over 65, these 2 moments bookend your health and well-being, setting the tone for every hour in between. Quality sleep and nutrient-dense foods are non-negotiable foundations of a longer, healthier life. Yet as we age, our bodies slowly shift away from the restorative processes that kept us vigorous in our youth. Deep sleep phases when growth hormone spikes and the brain clears out toxic byproducts decline naturally with age, leading to weakened immunity, slower tissue repair, and increased vulnerability to chronic diseases. However, the promising news is that you can reclaim those vital restorative windows and harness the power of nutrition each morning to fuel your body's repair mechanisms. 5. Reclaiming restorative sleep. Maintaining deep sleep is critical. This phase, also known as slow-wave sleep, is when the body produces growth hormone, crucial for muscle repair, bone density, and metabolic regulation. It's also when the glymphatic system, the brain's waste clearance network, removes harmful proteins linked to Alzheimer's and cognitive decline. As circadian rhythms wane after 65, prioritizing consistent sleep practices becomes essential. Choose a regular bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends, to reinforce your internal clock. About an hour before bed, lower ambient light by dimming lamps and shutting off bright screens from phones, tablets, or televisions. Blue light disrupts melatonin production, delaying sleep onset. Instead, create a calming pre-sleep ritual. Read a physical book under a soft bulb. Practice gentle stretches, or listen to soothing music. Optimize your bedroom environment with a cooler temperature, ideally around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius, and blackout curtains to block intrusive light. Limit evening stimulants. Avoid caffeine after mid-afternoon and skip heavy meals or spicy foods close to bedtime. Consuming large portions or rich dishes before sleep forces your digestive system to stay active, leading to discomfort and nighttime awakenings. Likewise, alcohol may induce drowsiness but disrupts the natural sleep cycle, reducing time spent in deep stages. 6. Fueling mornings with nutrient-dense breakfasts. Your first meal of the day kickstarts metabolic and cellular functions shut down overnight. A breakfast rich in high-quality protein, healthy fats, and slow-digesting carbohydrates ensures steady energy and supports muscle and tissue repair throughout the day. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein immediately after waking, sourced from eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a protein-rich smoothie. Protein supplies amino acids needed for muscle maintenance, immune function, and hormone production. Pair your protein with healthy fats, such as avocado slices, nuts like almonds or walnuts, or a spoonful of natural nut butter. These fats slow the digestion of carbohydrates and provide essential fatty acids that support brain health and reduce inflammation. Finally, add slow-digesting carbs, steel-cut oats, whole grain toast, fresh berries, or chopped fruits to stabilize blood sugar. A balanced macronutrient profile prevents sharp glucose spikes and subsequent crashes, which trigger stress hormone, cortisol release, and inflammation. 7. The synergy of sleep and nutrition. A landmark 5-year longitudinal study of adults over 65 found that those who consistently prioritized both high-quality sleep and balanced breakfasts experienced a 40% reduction in cardiovascular events and cognitive decline compared to peers with irregular sleep or poor diets. Sleep and nutrition act as synchronized partners. At night, restorative sleep repairs tissues, clears brain toxins, and recalibrates hormonal balance. In the morning, nutrient-dense food provides the raw materials for repair, powers immune cells, and stabilizes the nervous system. To harness this synergy, map out a daily routine, set a consistent bedtime, dim lights after dinner, and avoid late-night snacking. Plan your breakfast menu each evening to include protein, healthy fats, and slow carbs. Over the following weeks, track your sleep quality and morning energy levels. You may notice fewer nighttime awakenings, quicker sleep onset, and more sustained vitality during daytime activities, from morning walks to social engagements. At 65, you hold the reins to your aging process. By reclaiming deep sleep phases and nourishing your body with purpose each morning, you activate a potent anti-aging formula. Your mind sharpens, your heart strengthens, and your body becomes primed for every step ahead. Start tonight by establishing your sleep ritual, and tomorrow morning, nurture your body with a balanced breakfast. Small, consistent changes yield lasting health dividends, empowering you to live not just longer, but better.